Hi all! Welcome to Twinkling Fairy Tales. Let's begin the story of the tale of the elemental fairies. In a world beyond our own, where the elements were alive and vibrant, there existed 5 elemental fairies. Each fairy was tasked with controlling and balancing one of the 5 elements: earth, air, fire, water, and ether, the mysterious 5th element that bound the others together. The earth fairy, Dora, was a gentle soul with skin as rough as tree bark and hair as green as leaves. She spent her days tending to the forests and mountains, ensuring that the earth remained fertile and strong. The air fairy, Zephyr, was a whimsical creature with wings as light as feathers and hair that flowed like the wind. She danced on the breeze, carrying the scent of flowers and the songs of birds. The fire fairy, Ignis, was a passionate and fierce fairy with skin that shone like molten lava and hair that blazed like flames. She ignited the spark of life in all living things, warming the hearts and homes of those around her. The water fairy, Aqua, was a serene and mystical fairy with skin that shimmered like the ocean and hair that flowed like the tides. She controlled the waves and the rains, quenching the thirst of the earth and its creatures. The ether fairy, Lux, was an ethereal and enigmatic fairy with skin that glowed like the stars and hair that shone like the moon. She wove the fabric of the universe, connecting all things and balancing the elements. One day, a great imbalance threatened the world. A dark force, known only as the shadow, began to drain the elements of their power. The elemental fairies joined forces to defeat the shadow, but in a shocking twist, the shadow stole the powers of Dora, Zephyr, Ignis, and Aqua, leaving them helpless. Lux, determined to save her friends and the world, embarked on a perilous journey to defeat the shadow. Without the powers of the other elemental fairies, Lux had to rely on her own cunning and resourcefulness. She traveled to the heart of the shadow's realm, where she discovered that the shadow was once a powerful sorcerer who had sought to control the elements. Lux realized that the only way to defeat the shadow was to use the combined forces of the 4 elemental fairies, even though they were powerless. Lux used her aether powers to connect with the essence of the other elemental fairies, channeling their energies and memories to create powerful illusions. With Terra's memories, she created illusions of ancient trees to block the shadow's path. With Zephyr's essence, she whipped up illusions of powerful winds to drive the shadow back. With Ignis's energy, she created illusions of blazing fires to purify the land. And with Aqua's memories, she created illusions of vast oceans to wash away the shadow's influence. The shadow, confused and disoriented by the illusions, was ultimately defeated by Lux's cunning and determination. With the shadow banished, the powers of the other elemental fairies were restored, and they were reunited with Lux. Together, the elemental fairies celebrated their victory, and Lux was hailed as a hero for saving the world and her friends. From that day forward, Lux was known as the bravest and most resourceful of the elemental fairies, and her legend lived on for generations to come. Please like, share, and subscribe to our channel.